So this morning I'm going to talk about Mordew by Alex Pheby. Yeah, I was drawn in by the cover. As often happens, I was walking through the bookstore and it popped out at me. I really liked just the kind of charcoal drawing of the front. It was different and interesting. So I picked it up. I really enjoy fantasy, but I find I kind of shy away from it a lot of times because, well, a lot of fantasy, let's face it, just isn't that well written. And a lot of it, they spend so much time world building that I kind of just space out. A lot of fantasy seems to just be kind of taking the Lord of the Rings template and plugging in new characters and doing a little quest, which is kind of fun, but I've read a lot of those. I also get a little tired of world building. I know some people really like it, finding out all the tiny little minutia of a new world, but for me, it's really about the characters and the story. That's one of the things that this book does very well. It's a really intriguing world, but the author doesn't spend a lot of time setting it up. He gives you enough information to kind of construct the world in your head, but leaving it really kind of ambiguous, which is it's one of my favorite things, where the reader and the author collaborate to kind of make a really interesting world. The story is intriguing. It's not life-changing, but it certainly is an interesting read. Right here on the front, it says the future of fantasy starts here. I'm not sure if that is true, but if you like fantasy and you're looking for something a little bit different, you should definitely check it out. I enjoyed it, and I think you will too.